special.
I love that.
Right now we're back to the basics. And isn't that the most important part?
It really, really is.
Foundation of our house,
oh
right?
my gosh, it's so important. Your bed is so important. Your sleep is so important. You can't put a price tag on it. And I can't tell you how many times I've had people buy this and either call in or review it and say, why did I wait so long to get this on my bed? Because it makes such a difference. When you climb into bed, if it's not a great experience, if you find yourself laying in bed just trying to fall asleep and it's not comfortable, something like this can add that cushioning, that layer of softness and comfort and support. Try this if your mattress is old, if it's a little bit dipped. Maybe it's just too firm. Maybe it's newer and firm. But every bed should have a mattress pad. The unique thing about the SuperLoft is it's a mattress pad that does so much more. I mean, look at Callie. She looks so comfortable there. You're stretched
I love my job right now.
Mattress.
No, and I was just thinking, if you're a new parent who's got a graduate coming up in the month or so, and you're sending them off to college. My son went to the Boston Conservatory, and I was so excited. I mean, obviously, I was so proud of him and so excited. We got there, his mattress was plastic.
Oh gosh.
I'm not kidding, a plastic. It's a great school. I think most colleges are that way, because you think about how many kids are, you know.
Oh yeah.
Plastic would be, I mean, you know, like vinyl or something.
Yes.
But and then because I didn't know until we got there and we had to go shopping for something like this. Not $59.95.
No. And you know what? The unique thing about shopping at HSN is it's $59.95 whether it's the twin or it's the California King. It doesn't matter the size. And you know, even your discounters, when you go shopping there, and I've shopped for mattress pads, I'm telling you, there are not any mattress pads out there like this one. I mean, it really is. The fact that it's hand stuffed, what's unique about that is, you know, instead of putting like a quilted batting like you see in most mattress pads where, you know, you get that package and it looks nice and big and then you take it out and it's like an inch thick. What's different about SuperLoft is we use a loose fiber. So it really looks and feels like a cloud. And then we stuff it by hand in each of these rectangles in this case, and then stitch around it. So what you get is you get that loft that stays. It's funny, Bill and I were selling a different version of this earlier today. And he had been sitting on the bed and then he got up and it just was like boing. I mean, you couldn't even see where he had been sitting. That is what SuperLoft is all about. It really maintains the loft. It keeps your bed cushioned and billowy and soft and lofty. And when you wash it, it's like it's brand new again. It just puffs right back up.
Well, and I mean, to get anything handmade anymore,
I know.
You know, that's a hard thing to come by, and it makes me feel good knowing, you know, it's something that it makes a difference because the quality is so much better. So instead of like, you know, being pumped out in a factory lineup, you know, it's just it's all taken care of with a little bit of extra love. And something like this that you spend so much, I think they say we should spend third of our life in bed.
Yeah, 8 hours, hopefully a night, you know?
Whether that happens or not, I mean, I just like knowing that whatever hours I get, they're deep, good sleep.
Isn't that the truth? You know, you want your bed to be comfortable. You want it to be clean too, you know? And you don't want to have to stress and worry about it. Maybe you sleep with a pet. Maybe your kids are, you know, a little bit younger. You want them to be able to sleep with you. Maybe you're putting this in a guest room. These are great, I will tell you, on a fold-out sofa because it is a game changer in terms of comfort. If you look at the size of this, the profile of it, it is one of our loftiest because it's almost the size of a pillow top on a mattress. If you think about it, a pillow top, and you're looking at 3 inches. And I always talk about that because we have mattress pads that'll give you an inch or two of softness where they just kind of enhance. This is gonna really be noticeably different on your bed.
A mattress pad in general is known for just giving you protection, or your mattress protection, either or. We haven't gone there yet, Ellen.
Uh-oh, it's time. What time is it? Yes, it's time.
Have you heard about what lives in our mattresses? I mean, it's just the reality, but literally this past year or so, I mean, there's so many things in the news that we hear about mattresses, and it's the truth that the reason our mattress weighs so much more after 10 years, which is when we should replace them, is because they're full of
dust mites and dust mite excrement and dead skin, and most of it is moisture, perspiration.
That's the part that's so surprising to me.
I know, so right? And it's not a cleanliness thing. It's just it's just the way it is, right?
It's just life.
What I always say is you want a layer between you and that.
Right? Thank you.
Because I always think about every time
so much better, so much nicer than
I
I
always
would have.
think of it every time I wash my mattress pad is that stuff is going away.
I do too.
Yeah.
It feels so good. Just today, when I redid the Tristan's old room, I took that mattress pad off, I washed it, put it back on. It just feels so good. It smells amazing. And that's what spring is all about. You know, as much as it feels like, oh, it's work. Oh, it's the best feeling. If you don't have something that gives you protection against a mattress, that's probably, a lot of us don't even realize. In fact, Jamie and I today were talking about, like, how old is this mattress? And I'm like, I think it's, it's probably 10 years.
Yeah.
And we're like, really? How did that go so fast?
It's true. And you know, I just replaced my mattress finally. But I will say that mattress, and it was past due, but we've always had a mattress pad on it. It looked like brand new. You know, it didn't feel like brand new anymore. But I'm telling you, if you're in the market for a mattress, it took me a long time to figure out what kind of mattress I wanted. But in the meantime, you have to sleep. You have to sleep. Something like this can buy you more time where you can get great sleep. I'm telling you, there were points where I said, oh my gosh, we have to get a new mattress tomorrow. And then I put this on the bed, and all of a sudden you're like, what new mattress? Do I need a new mattress? I think this is fine.
It's so true.
It really does
We're
help.
not exaggerating on any level.
And you know, what a lot of us do is when we finally do get that new mattress, we take our old one and we put it in the guest room. We do, right? Because it doesn't get as much use, and that's fine, but get something like this for it.
Because it really makes a difference. I was starting to say earlier, and I totally got off subject about what lives in mattresses, but most mattress pads are so thin because the only real purpose is that they protect you. You know, they provide that barrier or that shield. And this, it's the best of all worlds because it gives you that, but you can see the kind of support and loft. I mean, it literally looks like moguls on a ski run, and I love that.
And even we've even done that framing around the edge. And what's so nice about this frame border is it gives you that edge-to-edge comfort and support. So you have it all the way around the sides, mitered on the corner. So when you sit on the bed, you don't feel like you're gonna slide off. You really create more surface area because you pick up more sleep surface area because you can sleep closer to the edge of the bed. It's almost like a bumper system. And then remember, it does have that deep pocket and that two-way stretching gives so it'll fit that mattress.
Marlene is joining us on the phones from California, who just ordered one. Good to hear from you, Marlene.
Hi.
Hi, you're live with Callie and Ellen tonight.
Yes, I purchased this mattress pad.
Excellent.
Or cover.
Excellent.
And I'm really looking forward to it.
Oh, yes. Have you ever tried one of our mattress pads before, Marlene?
No, I haven't. And I'm getting a little older, and I have some medical problems like back and arthritis and stuff. So I'm thinking this is going to really make a big difference because I have trouble with sleep.
Oh, that's the worst thing, isn't it?
It is the worst thing.
Yeah. So maybe, this is going to make it more comfortable in the bed.
Well, I'm laying on it right now, Marlene, and I totally just want to fall asleep.
You can. You have a whole other hour.
I know.
Well, I would really love that. I've tried wine and I've tried everything.
That never hurts.
You know what, Marlene? We had a caller this morning, and she said the first night she slept on her SuperLoft, she slept till 11 o'clock. She normally gets up at 6.
God.
I hope you have the same experience.
There's hope, Marlene.
I'll send flowers. And I'll tell you, I bought a set of your microfiber sheets about a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
And I thought, these are not cotton. And so I've never put them on the bed. And I heard all about your sheets today, so now I'm going to get them out of I've got the package up in the closet.
Oh, you will
good. Put them on the bed,
them.
Marlene. I think you're really going to love it.
Marlene, I'm so excited for you to sleep well again. And I think you made a great purchase. We appreciate your call. Thank you again. So 407-491. Quick reminder, flex pay and free shipping on this. Wow. Goes away at 11 o'clock. I know flex pay for sure. And $10 off plus free shipping on